The practice of management as a liberal art has been identified by Peter Drucker in 1999 when he was asked, what do you consider to be your most important contribution? This is sort of the Magna Carta of this course. That is, it's the foundation for why we're doing what we're doing. That early on, almost 60 years ago, realized that management has become the constitutive. In other words, the organ that drives the constitutive organ and function of the society of organizations. Management is one of the key discoveries of the 20th century. That management is not business management, though it first attained attention in business, but the governing organ of all institutions of modern society. That's the basis of which we later developed the functioning society of organizations, well, especially in part one of TTT, but to some extent here. That I established the study of management as a discipline in its own right, and that I focused this discipline on people in power, on values, on structure and constitution, and above all, on responsibility. That is, focus the discipline of management on management as truly a liberal art. Now, just a moment about this definition. He was asked by the dean of the Drucker School at that time, Jack Shaw, to define his contributions. Jack, I think, wanted to use it externally. But when Peter was asked to do something like this, he didn't just whip it off. This is something he took a long time to develop. And it has really been very, very helpful. So the point is, management is truly a liberal art. That last sentence contains an awful lot of what we do in the practice of management as a liberal art, as well as some of the other sentences, but that one in particular. Drucker developed the discipline of management as a liberal art, but he didn't systematically link the liberal arts to management. In fact, he admits that, and so he puts the challenge to us in this really powerful article that he wrote in 1988, Teaching the Work of Management. Here is how he put the challenge before us. We do not know yet precisely how to link the liberal arts and management. We do not know yet what impact this linkage will have on either party. And marriages, even bad ones, always change both partners. So he's telling us that he didn't do it, but we ought to look to do it if we want to advance his work. And so that's what this whole subject is about.